Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome to Mino Podcast Besti Hui. With me, Aileen and Faiqah from 6.2 in ME Muslimat and Pucang Sidoarjo Besti Hui. Today, with my source person here, Faiqah Salsabila, also from 6.2. And let me tell you, she is the first rank in my class, and she is also from the acceleration class, so she only studied here for 5 years. Hello Faiqah, how are you doing today?
Thank you for asking me, Aileen. Alhamdulillah, I'm fine.
Okay, so we are in the 6th grade, so in the next 2 weeks, we will have exams. Are you ready for it, Faiqah?
Yes, of course, because I have prepared it from the first day of entering the 6th grade, and my mom told me that in the 6th grade there are many exams.
Okay. So first off, what is your opinion on exams?
Okay, I think exam is to know and measure a student's ability. Or usually exam is to know a student's knowledge. So it is will deciding a student's graduated or not.
Okay. How or what do you do to prepare for the exams?
Okay, first is studying with heart. Try to read and understanding your lesson so that you can doing the exam with well. And then ask for the material from your teacher so that you can be easier to study. And then don't force yourself to study, because if you force yourself, so you can't like studying with well. And then the most important one is praying to Allah.
Okay. What do you do when you are maybe rushing through studying? Like last night, maybe you forgot to study, and then the next morning you rushed into studying.
I think I will just studying the main topic or the important topic of the lesson. It also can make you study with easier and fast so that you can learn with well.
Since you are the first rank in the class, how did you manage to get it? Like, did you study very hard?
Okay, I have one trick, learn the last holistic assessment, learn the question of the last holistic assessment. Because there are some question in the last holistic assessment is given in the next exam. Like studying the question from your teacher and make your self happy so that you can studying with well and praying to Allah.
How do you manage to make yourself happy when studying?
Okay, maybe you can studying while playing a game, right? Like Wrong Guru, maybe you can watch the video because it's so much fun, and you can also understand what the people talking about.
Since I know a lot of people can get stressed out from studying, how do you not get stressed out when studying?
Okay, it is important, don't to forcing yourself for studying, because it can make you like tired, easy to tired, so that you can studying not well. And always manage your time to studying, don't too many like using the handphone with too long.
When you're studying, is it from your own desire or is it because your parents told you to study?
Okay, I'm honest. Sometimes my mom asked me to studying because I forgot the time to studying. And when I see my sister studying, Like I got a motivate and I'm thinking, how is my exam tomorrow? Can I do it or not? So yeah, it sometimes come from myself and I spirit to study.
Do you get any difficulties when you are studying?
Yes, of course. And I think all people do the same like that. When find some difficulties, I directly ask to my teacher or my parent and they explain it and when it is enough for me and yeah, I can understand it.
Do you like studying generally?
Okay, sometimes I like studying, but sometimes I lazy to study because I feel like it's so bored because too many learning or maybe the lesson is difficult, so it's make me lazy to study.
Do you have any special tricks when studying for the exams?
I don't have special trick, just studying with heart and just praying to Allah so that you can doing the exam with well.
Do you think praying to Allah has a big impact on your study?
Yes, of course, because we are the small and weak creature rather than Allah, and we only can hope and ask for help only to Allah because Allah is our God and only can help us.
What is your advice for students who might be having exams for next week?
Okay, guys, you should spirit to studying because exam is easy and maybe little difficult, and don't too many playing handphone. Use your time with wise, so that you can doing the exam with well and always praying to Allah.
Okay, so from this episode, I can learn that our success as a student will affect our future, right? And if we develop good study habits now, it will be easier for us to be a strong student in the future. That's all for today's episode. Thank you for watching and thank you Faiqah for your time today. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.